Hey you guys, I'm so glad you're here. This horoscope is for Sagittarius, and this is going to be for Sunday, the 6th of December through Saturday, the 12th. So I hope you guys are doing well. We're just going to jump right in here. But first, remember that you can watch these for your personal planets and those of your people. You know, your sun, not just your sun sign, but your rising, your moon, your Venus, your Mercury, your Mars, all that great stuff. Always good to check around and see what these different energies are, because we do have so much more in our planets, you know, than our sun sign and even just than our big three. So here's what's going on, guys. All week we have some themes that are sticking with us, some aspects. We have the sun conjunct Mercury, which is Mercury is in Sagittarius. So again, we're going to be feeling, you know, again, very optimistic is good, but also like opportunistic here. So much. We have this willpower, we have this strength, we have like, it's like we're moving and shaking here too. This is in our own sign. So it's like all of your gifts here and all of your traits are going to be really amplified at that time that are in Sagittarius. So, you know, again, can be just a really good energetic time where there's a lot, you know, again, a lot of bustle, a lot of things going on, and again, getting things off the ground, taking things, you know, to the next level. Okay, so don't get caught up in any negative, you know, vibrations that might come up. We do have a mutable T-square all week for you as well. So you know, that's going to, you know, there is still about the sun in Sagittarius here. You know, that's in this mutable T-square. We also have the Gemini North Node and Neptune in Pisces. So what we're having here is, you know, again, our energetic side, our courageous, our side that is excited and ready for all of this change is really being like confronted, I think, with some of these actual, first of all, it's the ideas, because we have the Gemini North Node. Some of this may be nervous energy coming through with our intellect. Maybe it's like, you know, we have this nervous, almost like a tick or something, you know, until we get a little bit deeper and learn something. It's like we're being asked to learn more. And we're really looking at something that's going to raise issues again on somewhere that needs restructuring in our lives. Okay. So again, ambitious, explorative. We also have our sun trine Mars, which again, that's more Aries, more fire, more fire. Again, explore. Again, with actions, and then also with that Mercury energy that we do have in Sagittarius. So if you're excited about something, you best be learning about it again at this time, okay? So ambition is kind of, again, with that Mercury T-square all week, tend to you know, squaring off somehow with what we need to learn, what we want to learn still, and then versus this more spiritual side and our intuition. It's all kind of playing itself out. It's having to work itself out, and it's going to settle. But again, might be all over us this week. Okay. So also on Monday, we have the moon square Mercury. That could be a really, you know, having issues with that balance in life, you know, that Mercury, that this learning might be affecting you and your feelings. And it also could be really doing some shadow work, and that helping out here with some of your emotions that have been going on with that moon square Mercury. Again, just highlighting a need for change and restructuring at this time. So, you know, on Sunday, pay attention to those things, and really throughout the week, pay attention to these things for you with this mutable T-square. So we also have yods to balance it out. I think lately it's really nice that we've had a lot of these yods. Again, fingers of God pointing for us. And this is an opportunity for us to take that negative into a positive. This is our opportunity for karmic, you know, restoration, payback of karmic debt, and even just getting more positive energy out there into our karma. Okay, so pay attention. Again, this is happening through our passions, through our new, whatever we're learning about on a deeper level and a more emotional level. And, you know, again, it's transformative. So keep nerding out. Again, the learning that we're doing right now is absolutely phenomenal. And it looks like it's really can help get us to kind of a deeper take on life, a more spiritual, and maybe solitude. You know, there might be some solitude coming in here. But again, don't take it as, oh, poor me. You know, this is an opportunity, and we need to be on the lookout for it. And we need to be able, again, if you want to have this opportunity and this expansive, you know, optimism, it's like, keep looking at these emotions and how we can deal with them. And again, shadow work playlist program down below, description box. Program is free till the end of the year. It's got holistic law of attraction, shadow work, and inner child healing. So it's very, very good for all of this stuff, and especially right now. So on the 7th, we have the sun square the moon. So again, some of this theme of, you know, emotions, watch out, you know, getting in the way of this expanding optimism. You know, the moon right now is in Virgo, so we're going to be kind of practical. That's a pretty good theme throughout this week too. At least the first start of the week, kind of working through, you know, these energies. Again, something's blocking us. We need to figure out what it is. We also do have Mercury trine Mars through the 10th, starting on the 7th through the 10th. Again, this courageous, you know, bold mental energy and action is expanding our options and our opportunities right now. So go with that. We also have a sextile this day that can bring us results in our emotions and in love and in, you know, with also really with our social life, I think, for the next couple of days. More yachts, more opportunity for transforming our energy with our passion, our emotions, and really deeply, you know, again, into that intellect and actions. It's like a broken record, but it's like these different aspects keep presenting themselves in ways, different days. But watch out on the 7th, again, obvious need for change coming through. 3 mutable T-squares in addition to the T-square that was going to be here all week for you guys, your mutable signs. So, you know, this is going to affect you, especially if you have other mutable signs in your chart as well. Again, what can change? And the mutable signs, of course, are Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So going to be affecting those people more for this week, and again, especially on the 7th. Now, the 8th, tune is changing a little bit. We have results are possible coming through again. Emotions, love, friendship, you know, whatever it is. It doesn't have to necessarily be that, you know, that kind of love, but very, very much might be here. Results with, you know, details, small steps, making modest, maybe shows of action. And again, the mind here is coming through as well in this sextile. That Sagittarius Mercury, you know, that's staying excited for this new beginning. Don't get down and lost and upset about and emotional about the things you've lost, because you have the power here. And we're really changing our lifestyle in as much as we are able to go deep into, again, there's some wisdom, there's some spiritual, and it's getting into the more mystical sides of things, which the mysticisms, you know, in the religions, you get deeper into that side of the religions, and it's like, wow, that's like tangible stuff. And it's not people, you know, usually just sitting there talking about, you know, oh, I'm the medium between you and God, or any of that stuff. You know, we're figuring out a lot of this stuff in a little bit different, you know, way than we have before. That's where all these mental awakenings are coming through, these realizations coming through strong. Okay. And again, we have opportunistic thinking, intuition, and mental energy regarding our purpose changing through the 12th as well. On the 9th, again, more positive results. Look at this. This is beautiful. There's going to be action here. And again, this is getting, we're kind of completing a round of action here and starting a new one, as you can see. Has to do with all our healing, has to do with our new realizations. It's all in there together. We can't ignore it and not make these realizations and not do the work, you know. And the 9th, again, is still this independent action. I just can't tell you enough. Social energy, positive results with our you know, our family, friends, our drive, again, relationships, any kind of social life thing you got going on there. Okay. And on the 10th, we have the moon in Scorpio, in a T-square with Uranus and Jupiter. Okay. Again, what needs to change here? Our intuition is going to be leading the way. Our feelings here, the pain we've went through, the negative, you know, emotions that we felt, it's for a reason. It's guiding us here. And this is where we find, again, another way that we need to restructure or change our life here. And again, the deeper underlying issue is this Gemini North Node, where, of course, we keep coming into this passion, this subtle, gradual change, But again, watch out for the 10th, because this could be more Uranus energy, where we have this, we have our moon in Scorpio here, which is already really deep and emotional and highlighting, again, learning new things about your emotions. Again, this is inner child healing. This is shadow work. All of that stuff, highlighting what isn't working, but it's also that Uranus energy that can bring some crazy happenings and crazy things. So, be careful, take note, and be ready to work with, figure out what's not working in your life. On the 10th, the 11th is mostly yods here, which is excellent. Again, opportunities for transmutation of negative energy through these deep feelings, these deep understandings of our feelings, working with this learning energy, learning something new. It's going to affect you in the coming weeks and even years, and possibly again be opening up a new financial world for you, a new way to make money, a new way to sell or buy money, different things like that coming through. But it could be limited at this time. It's just, again, helping us realize what needs to change. And again, it's what needs to change with our emotions, and with luck also, like our identification and our relationship with luck can also be changing at this time. Okay. Oh, you're Sagittarius, Jupiter rules. So when you have this T square with Jupiter, again, this could be something coming through, like I said, with that, your relationship with luck, changing your relationship with, again, what needs to change? Does your relationship with luck need to change here? Okay. And that was kind of hopping back to the 10th. But anyway, back to the 12th, can be kind of this emotional day. Again, another two more, just a lot of emotions with this moon conjunct Venus, basically. Again, emotions tied up in these relationships, can be more of a positive thing. If you let it, and if you've been doing some work here, can really be a time for new beginnings. I'm seeing in the relationships as well as with your thinking. So definitely could be you're thinking about your relationships. Really, it's deep though. This isn't just, just you're thinking about one thing. There's definitely realizations in many areas here, and it's all happening together at once, cohesively, like as a thing, it's all connected. It's all happening for a reason. Hang on tight, do the work. Again, check out the description box below. The program is free till the end of the year, so just email me. And yeah, much love, many blessings. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.